Greetings Clashers, this is your host Galadon and you are watching a special Troop Spotlight episode. And today the spotlight shines on the Archer. And where do we find this artiste with the arrow, you might ask? Well, luckily for us, she shows up early in the game. As soon as we've made the first upgrade to our barracks to level 2, we will have officially unlocked this pink-haired possessor of pointy projectiles. And although our level 1 archer only has 20 hit points and does 7 damage per second, she is potentially upgradable all the way to level 6, where she will have 44 hit points and do a pretty formidable 22 damage per second. But Galadon, you ask, why would I train an archer that costs twice as much elixir, has less hit points, and does less damage per second than my friend the Barbarian? Well, I'd say there's a few reasons actually. First is the fact that she's faster. Also, she can fire on ground and air targets, but probably most importantly is the fact that the archer likes to deal damage from a distance. While the Barbarian goes for that face-to-face metal-on-metal confrontation, the archer stands back, away from the fray, and fires in those arrows with laser-like precision. But the archer also prefers not to fight alone. She likes to have a companion that can go in ahead of her and maybe absorb some of that damage while she comes in from behind and fires those arrows in, as we see here, as they work in unison to take out this cannon. Archers also like to associate with giants, P.E.K.K.A, and even golems, but watch out for those spring traps and bombs, and the archer's worst enemy, the wizard tower and mortar shell. One of those can take out a whole group of archers at once. Got a wall in your way? No problem, the archer's arrows will arc right over those pesky things and destroy anything on the other side. But quite possibly most of all, archers like the company of, you guessed it, other archers. As long as there's not a mortar or wizard tower nearby, they can go through storages, defenses, walls, and yes, even town halls in seconds. So what are you waiting for? In the time it took you to watch this video, you could have trained up 5 archers. Let's go! Full attack!